Hello, this is LMB Simmer and welcome to my channel. Today we are starting with the new Cozy Celebrations event that they sprung on us. So if you watched my last event, which was the Grim Reapers rewards challenge, you know how I feel about these events. They're a love-hate situation. I love the free items. I absolutely detest and despise the fact that they are timed events and they're not always convenient for people if you have things going on in your life. And especially during the holiday season, I feel like that's a really bad time to run timed events. But this one they geared towards the holidays, so hopefully it'll be fun despite my feelings about that. But I'm not sure which family we're going to play with, so we're going to walk through this whole process together. I have a couple ideas, but I'm not really sure which one I want to go with because it looks like it's geared maybe more towards Christmas, but then again, I'm not sure because, you know, or in the game as they call it, Winterfest, because you've got definitely the cozy Christmassy, wintry vibe going on, but then you also have black and orange featured here with some brown, which are fall colors, right? So it might be for all the holidays. But let's go ahead and get into this. So it says Cozy Celebrations Event, Quest 1. Earn a festive hedge starter and row to get your yard looking holiday ready. This week's quest rewards is going to be a cozy festive wreath and a festive hedge. So let's see what we are going to do. All right, so I'm going to click this because I don't know what game I want to play it with. So we're going to go look at that right now, what kind of games I might have ready to go for this, and if not, we'll start a whole new one over. I might take a look too and see who I've got sticking around in my gallery that might make a good match for this, because part of me is like my Price Dynasty would be perfect for this, but in that game we left off around Labor Day, so it's not really the whole fall wintry holiday vibes, and I'm not sure what I want to do with that save or LP right now at this point. So we could bring Delaney back and do more challenges. We could bring back the 7 infants and do that because it's a bunch of kids. They have grown out of their household though, so I don't know how that would be to move them, but it might be better to have like a family situation play this. I kind of my current household LP right here. Well, it's not a Let's Play I've done on that channel, it's just a gameplay. But this is kind of my current family that I have played. I think I have another one where I have cleared that I've saved too for extra. Those are my niece's games, so we won't do those. And then let's see. Also some more of my niece's games here. So let's see if we can find somebody that might be good. Or, yeah, I'm not sure I'm liking any of the other ones for it. So I think we'll go back and maybe we'll do it with the 7 infants since that's a whole family. Delaney would be nice to do it with, but since she's just single by herself, I'm not sure if we're gonna have all the experience there. So let's try it with the 7 infants, and we will go ahead and bring them back for this one. So let's get them running. I will make a quick check at the gallery too, just to see if I have any other families that this might be fun to play with, but I don't think I do have any other families on there. My cast sims are kind of limited actually. The ones that I've created for myself, mostly for certain LPs and things, and I'm not sure that many of them are families. A lot of them might be more like single sims or couples, so We'll see what we can find here. And now we're just waiting for the dreaded loading screens. But I wanted to be able to capture that initial screen so you could see that. And since I just film with my NVIDIA graphics card, I do not have the ability to edit at this point in time. Maybe in the future. Okay, so just quick look. We're going to open the gallery like I said we would. And we're going to go to my full library because, ooh, it sounds like a plane or a helicopter is going by, so I apologize if my mic's picking that up. And see what we have in here. So, let's see. These are just random sims that were made in order to make new save files. Some of these are downloaded sims, but let's see if I can go to households. Wow, that is really loud today. I apologize. That probably is coming through on the mic. So that's what happens when you live where there's airplanes flying over. We don't live that close to an airport, but we do get a lot of planes and helicopters flying over and noise from that. So let's see here. Who would make a good one? I kind of want to, I thought about doing it with the pre-made family too, but I kind of want to stick to maybe somebody I have created. I feel like that would be better. But in my gallery, there's actually families I've created, and then my niece has a few in here too that she created when she played on my PC here. So let's see what we can find. And actually let's click that because that'll make it, I think that'll take out all the other ones there so that we have just the ones that were made by me. And then we'll see. Some of these I don't even remember making. So again, I'm not sure if they were mine or ones that were made randomly in order to get games started, or ones that my niece had made. That's one thing that I wish, 10 years into the game and you still can't start a new game without having to go through cast first. I wish there was an option like in the previous version of the game where you could start a new save file and you could either go into cast and create and make a new character to play with, or you could pick something that you had previously made yourself, which would be the version of the gallery that we have now, or you could pick a existing or basically an EA pre-made family to play with, and you didn't have to always start by creating a random sim, because that would be so helpful to be able to open up a new game and pick whoever you wanted. And my goodness, this is taking a long time, and they are all just thinking here. So yeah, it is taking a long time. Some of the ones that are easy to tell that are mine versus my niece's are ones that are always in lowercase, or ones that I saw one that was completely capitalized in here a second ago, because she often does that. So most of those ones are probably more than likely going to be hers and not mine. But this one should be mine, and it's lowercase, so there you go. I really wish this would hurry up and complete all of them. There we go, we're getting a few more popping up. So, so see what I mean? A lot of them are single sims because they were either created just to get bypast the cast, or created with something in mind. So there are not very many families here at all. but they're starting to fill out. Like this one, I don't remember making these guys, so I'm not really sure. But some, when they first brought out that create a sim stories thing too, I had a little fun with that, with the pre-setting up, and that might be where this family came from. Was giving that a try in the beginning. So and yeah, these ones, I'm not sure where those ones came from, but lowercase, I'm gonna say that's probably something my niece created. Definitely my niece there too. But trying to see if I can have them. Sorry, there's a lot of dead silence. So what else could I talk about while I'm waiting for this stuff to load, and it's taking forever and a day? So I went and saw Wicked with my mom yesterday. We had fun. That was a very good movie. It was very long though, and so it was hard to sit through it, because probably about halfway through it, and I was like constantly moving my chair because my butt was sore from sitting. It is just a really long movie, but I'm glad I went and saw it on the big screen, because it was definitely really cool with the background stuff and the cinema things and all that they did with the set. So that was cool. I thought some of the stuff was making me laugh because it was a little bit kitschy, I guess is what is how I would describe it or call it, like with the hair tossing. I won't give any much more away than that, but with the constant hair tossing, it's like, okay. But that was definitely overdone, and it was made to be overdone, so you knew it was supposed to be that way. But yeah, that's something I could have probably done without. I didn't think that was necessary. And then I haven't read the books. I really want to read the books, but sometimes when I read a book first and then watch a movie or a TV series made after a book, I get disappointed with all the changes they've made, especially if I really love and enjoy the book. So sometimes it's better for me to see the movies and the TV shows first and then read the books after, so that I mean, it does kind of spoil things and you know it's coming, but then at the same time you don't fall in love and get attached to the description or personality of a character and then have them switch on for you, and then it's really makes it really hard to read the series. So for an example, we started watching The Vampire Diaries way back when it was brand new, and then I bought some of the books and I wanted to read them, and I still haven't read them. I have them somewhere, but we moved, so they're packed up right now. But the main character, Elena, in the books is blonde, not brunette. She's blonde. And her character is actually more the personality of Caroline as they portray Caroline in the TV series. So it's kind of like they swapped. I'm not 100% sure if they swapped Caroline and Elena's personalities altogether, but they definitely swapped Elena's personality and looks, because she should have been a little bit more looking like Caroline. And so it was really hard for me to get into reading the book too, because I loved the TV series so much. So I still haven't read those ones. So it also works in the opposite too. Sometimes it makes it hard to go back and read the books if they're if you love the movie or the TV series too. So but yeah, I wish when Hollywood made the stuff they would stay a little bit truer to the characters, especially since a lot of times the authors don't have a say in how Hollywood portrays their characters And as somebody who is working towards being a published author, does have a finished manuscript, and I'm working on polishing it to then I'm going to figure out if I want to traditional publish or indie publish with it. You put a lot of work into it, you know, it's a lot of work and a lot of time creating your characters and getting them just right. And then for people that don't care as much to come through and kind of just like disregard all that we work, I'm sure it's very disheartening for many authors out there. And so let's see real quick if there's anybody here that looks grabbable. There's still a few that haven't come through. Oh, I know who they are. Okay, I was like, who are they? I almost forgot, but I know who they are. They were in another LP that I had. They were the start of that one. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and go with the family we've got. So I'm going to double check the Stanton family here in 1 second. And then what's the Olsons? Okay, no. So let me read about these guys and just see what they're about. I do not remember putting that hashtag in there, so interesting. And again, more airplane noise. Okay, so I don't remember creating those, so I'm gonna say that those were probably like a instant created thing. So we're just gonna go with our little family that I created, that we did the infant and then the toddler challenge with the Pierce family. So we're gonna go back to that household, but we are going to put them in a bigger house because this house is way too tiny. So I want to go in there though and grab anything I can, and we're probably not going to move them necessarily right away. We'll just see what we're dealing with here. But yeah, so another one is like from what I was talking about, like with books and authors and characters, is like the case of Anne Rice. Anne Rice was very adamant during her lifetime about how she wanted Lestat to be, how she made him to look in the book, and how she wanted him to be portrayed that, and you know, and then they've made the TV show series, and it looks really good, but they changed when it was set. They've changed the characters, they've changed the style. So as much as I kind of wanted to watch it, it was so far off from what she wanted, and she was very adamant. So it makes me wonder if she's, excuse the pun, but rolling in her grave over the fact that they completely disregarded her, everything she'd ever said during her lifespan about the characters, and made him in a completely different direction, like totally completely different direction. So I wonder how she would feel about that if she was alive to say something, because I don't think she'd be happy about it. So, but you know, that's the thing, when Hollywood gets the rights to things, they can do whatever they want. And yeah, so sorry, my little soapbox for today. But let's move on to better and happier things, because this is supposed to be the cozy celebrations event. So we are going to try to have fun with the holiday. I'm not really sure what season we left this family in, so it might not be winter in the game either. So we'll have to see that too. And if that's the case, maybe then next week, for next week Quest, I will find a different family, play through it, and put them in winter so that it at least matches the seasonal set, because I have no idea where we left these kiddos off. I think it was August, maybe September, when we last played with them. I can't even remember now. So, but it's been a couple months already. and so many things have happened, so I'm not quite sure where we're at with that. And then let's see, what else can I talk about? I apologize for all the loading screens. They are just very slow and do not process as fast as they used to. So that could be because my computer's a little older. It could just be the game itself. I'm not really sure. But in the future, maybe eventually sometime, I would be able to get some recording software where I would be able to edit things out, so I could edit all this stuff out and make the videos a little better, so then we wouldn't have to waste time and spend time on all the boring stuff. But at least it gives me an excuse to tell little stories, or, you know, have my little mini rants as they are. And so that way we at least get to focus on some of the personal stuff as well as some of the actual gameplay. And then, yeah, but it has been most of the time that I usually allowed for episodes, and it's just been loading screen after loading screen. So hopefully we'll get a chance to do a little something today with this, and I'll probably make this video a little longer than my normal ones to make up for that. But yeah, that's all I can say about that. And then I'm going to be batch filming, so after this I'm going to turn around and film my video that's going to air before this one, actually. I think, maybe. I haven't decided. I'm either going to air this one on Friday, or I'm going to air the other one on Friday, and then this one, or the one that I don't choose, will air on Sunday. And today is Wednesday, December 4th, so we're talking about airing on Friday the 6th and Sunday the 8th would be the days that the videos should go up. I'm going to be trying to stick to a schedule for the month of December. It may change, and it may change in the new year, but for now I'm going to try to stick to Wednesday, Friday, Sunday for videos, if you're looking for when the videos might be coming out. So stay tuned for that too if you're interested, and we'll see how it goes. Since this kind of got thrown in there, I haven't really figured out how I'm going to mix it in with the other two LPs I had planned, so we'll have to see, because I also still would like to do some build videos as well. Now that I finished the big one, the Mexican Ranch build video last week, and it aired on Sunday, I would really like to be able to make some more builds again too. Or even if it's just like renovations, like fixing up an apartment or something like that. But I'd like to have that be my content at least once a week, and I was thinking on doing that for the Sunday videos. So the Sunday videos would be more build related, and then the Wednesday and Friday build videos would be more LP themed, and then that way you know if you're like more build stuff, or if you like more LP stuff like this, then you would be able to join me for those videos and kind of know when to expect them. So anyways, we are going to hopefully be able to have this family load. It's taking a really long time, so I apologize for that. If it wasn't for wanting to capture that bigger front screen announcing the event, then I would have already went to where we were ready to start playing with the family. So I do apologize for that. Wow, it is definitely a huge day for air today. There's a lot of air traffic outside. Normally it's not this much and it's not this loud. So I apologize for that too, but I guess there's a lot more air traffic lately. Alright, this is kind of cool because we did load the game into fall. Ooh, where are you going, camera? So it is fall. It looks like you could definitely, it says she's asleep, but yet she's standing, so that's interesting. But yeah, so we loaded it into fall. It's day 7 of 7 fall, so it'll be winter in the next day in the game. So that is awesome, because that means that we will be able to move forward in the right season for this. Okay, so it looks like for quest 1, learning about traditions, we're able to, these are the 2 that are unlocked, the wreath and the hedges. And then it says Jasmine needs help. She wants to know about festive traditions. So we're going to learn about traditions in this week's quest. And then it looks like there's some pretty cool stuff here. Ooh, Dream Cube. The retro console brings nostalgia and comes with, ooh, oh, that's cool. It's like an old-fashioned not Game Boy, Nintendo. Like an old-fashioned Nintendo. Yeah, so there's going to be some cool things in here. Definitely that we are going to be able to get. So, okay, well, I guess we just wait for the things to come up. But let's get started, and we'll let the game continue on from wherever they're at. So it looks like the mom, Krista, has gone to sleep, and it looks like most of the kids are sleeping, but one is awake. All right, learning about traditions. Soul, I need your help to spread joy and cheer this holiday season. I've received a special mission to discover the wonderful traditions that people around the world share with their loved ones. I thought you could lend me a hand. Try talking with others or cooking something unique to connect with these traditions. Warmest wishes, Jasmine Holiday. Oh, and look, they brought her out as her little My Sim version. That's so cute. There used to be a sim that was, I think, Jasmine Holiday, that used to come for events into the game from time to time. Alright, well, let's see who's awake. Wanda is awake. And it looks like I was able to get some bunk beds in here. So that is good. Let's see. Can you... I don't know if she can vacuum anything. Oh my goodness, I apologize so bad for my dog going off. He is going to be loud because I don't know if it's from the airplanes or if it's the airplanes that's making him upset, or if there's something else. He also does not like a lot of loud noises or things in the neighborhood. Okay, I'm going to put the vacuum out. I'm going to see. I've never tried to see if a child sim can vacuum. So choose favorite vacuum cleaner, put in inventory, empty vacuum. Okay, well, let's see if she can empty the vacuum and then vacuum. That'd be awesome if she could help her mom out, since she seems to be the only one that's not sleeping right now. And then we can see what her wants are. Oh no, okay. Whew. The flashes scared me. Make something greater than poor quality from being self-assured. Oh, that's cool. Well, let's pin that for her. It's a want that she has. And now the game is lagging and flashing. So, that's not good. It's kind of scary. Become friends with Misaki. Okay, I'm not sure. That might have been one of their nannies when they were little. Are you going to be able to pin that? Maybe not. Okay. Well, let's not worry about that. Let's have her continue with hopefully emptying the vacuum. It's like she got started and then she's just holding it there. Well, are you gonna finish that? Maybe I need to... I'll try changing her needs, if it'll let me open that up. Whoa, okay. Well, won't let me type the code in. So, let's, this save might be a bit wonky because it was the save we had for 2 challenges. And I know that some people are having problems with plagued files from files running too long due to some sort of a glitch with the social bunny, and I'm not sure if that's what we're experiencing here. Do you think you could eat the trash? Yes, there, it ate the trash. Okay. Wow, that was a lot just to get one thing done. Okay, now let's see. She can only empty the vacuum, so she can't actually vacuum the house, but she is getting tired. She does have homework to do, and let's see, she wanted to be a creative genius. They don't have a tree house. Maybe we can get them one next. She's a C student because they actually have not been to school yet. She's completed her homework already. Wow, I didn't notice she had done that. And then she's creative and motor skills right now. But I'm going to have her go get some rest with her other siblings and see if we can speed through so that Krista can maybe cook this jappae and ask other Sims about their holiday traditions. So, that would be great. And as family has definitely had it rough with the way the challenge went. Things were definitely rough, and we are lucky that all 7 of the children survived because it was pretty dicey there for a while. Okay. So, just clearing old stuff there. We'll have her take her shower. She does not have much energy despite it being half of the day, and we really need to clean up the household. So I am going to try to have her clean as soon as she is done taking a bath or shower. Oh, I guess she's not going to take the bath or the shower. Alright, well, let's see. Everything is so dirty in this household. Looks like Willie's up, so Willie needs to go to the bathroom, and I don't want them taking a bunch of baths so that they take up too much time. Yeah, I know, Krista Stinky, are you not going to be able to do anything because you're uncomfortable? Oh my goodness. More leg. Krista, you can't. Your son needs to use the bathroom, and I need you to vacuum. Let's see if I can get her to vacuum. She's not going to want to vacuum. I'm not sure if that means she can't move. Oh, the vacuum disappeared. Great. Did it go into Wanda's? It's not in Wanda's inventory, so it just disappeared altogether. Well, that's not cool. It was just there. Did it go into somebody else's? No, it's here. Okay, she's got it. Maybe she's just not going to do it because she's so uncomfortable. But I'm going to try and force her to do some cleaning because this house is still a mess. We did hire a maid, but I want to try to save the money that they have left so that we can definitely buy some of the other things we need. Alright, so Willie finally took your potty, but you broke the toilet. Great. And then let's take a shower. And get rid of these toddler things, but we'll keep up the toys and things because they're still children, so they still need to have some fun. And then Willie wants to be a playtime captain, so we'll definitely work on that. Again, C student because they really haven't gone to school. He has not done his homework, so we will get him to do that. And he's got high creativity, but he's got mental, motor, and social skills, so he's fairly well-rounded. And then hopefully here, wow, this save is really laggy, so I'm not sure. Maybe I'll keep them but move them into a different save. I know you do not want to clean at all. You want to bathe. He actually bathed, so let's have her cook the meal though, so that we can get on with this actual point of this thing. So I think that's a regular dish. I don't think it's a special dish, as in gourmet special dish. I think it's just a regular one. I'm not sure what Krista's cooking skill set is at though, so hopefully she'll be able to do that. Let's see here. Yes, you only need one, so that's awesome. And then there's 8 Sims in the household, and she can make a serving for everyone. So we'll have her cook. We'll have Willie. He's not super hungry. Maybe he can help out. I want to get the, oops. I want to get some of the money from the trash can because Krista was so busy with the babies. She did not have time to have a proper job at all. So I'm hoping that we can take advantage of that stuff here. So no. All right, well, why don't we have you do your homework? Maybe if I can get and he still has the tablet, so we'll probably either keep those or get rid of them. There's only 2, I think, tablets that this family had, so for everybody, so there's not enough for everybody to get one, but we could have them eventually inherit them, I suppose. Put them back in Krista's inventory or put them in the family inventory in the future. We'll figure it out, but I definitely want him to be able to eat some of the food. I want Krista to be able to go take her shower when she's done with this. She'll take her shower before she eats, and then Willie can eat, and hopefully repair this toilet. Let's see, what's this? Do you wish you looked as happy as I do? Well, you have the power. Just send 1 simoleon to me. Don't delay. Happiness is just a simoleon away. We'll donate 1 simoleon. We don't have a lot of money, but perhaps we can have that done. And then we will hopefully we'll have Willie finish his homework and try this food, and then we'll see if we can find some Sims that they'll be able to ask about stuff. Let's scavenger for parts. We'll have somebody else maybe do some of the cleaning. Maybe one of the other kids can help out, or Willie can later. Gonna have her shave that, and also can you shave leg hair as well while you take a shower and become recognized for work. But you don't have a job yet, Krista. Yeah, I don't think we got her a job. No, we didn't, but we can get her a job now that the kids are going to be going to school. We can definitely get them some things in the future, and then that will help them. Okay, you've earned enough event points to claim an award. Go to the event UI and claim it. Wow, okay, so we have gotten the wreath, and so we'll be able to decorate their house with that for next episode. Thank you for your contribution. Do you feel happier? No, I don't. And Krista also reached cooking level 7, so she can make blackened bass and almonds. So she actually has a pretty high cooking skill, so that's good to know. Okay, and then just so we don't get confused with these ones, I'm going to go ahead and delete that notification. Okay, so Krista doesn't have much energy, but she is definitely happier now. I'm going to replace that, even though that costs money, but you know, one set of plates fixes that. But we definitely need a little help and assistance here, and so we're definitely going to do that. But wait, Krista, will you please come here and clean? I need you to clean. I need to vacuum. This house is a total mess. All right, good. And it looks like the next sibling is up, and it is Britta, and oh my goodness, she has got terrible stuff going on, so we'll try to get her taken care of before any of the other kids wake up as well. So we'll try to get her needs met. We'll have her go to the bathroom. I'm gonna see if we can, she's in a pretty bad mood, so like very uncomfortable, so I don't think we'll make her try to mop the floor right now. I think we'll just go ahead and have her take her shower, and then she can come and get something to eat afterwards. Well, we're not taking a bubble bath. No, no bubble bath. You're taking showers. We don't have time for bubble baths here in this household. There's too many Sims and only one bathroom right now. Okay, did we get the house picked up mostly yet, Krista? I think this room is dusted, but I don't know if it's dusted. I mean, dusted. Well, it is the dust kit that causes all this, but we'll see if we never vacuum some more. We just want to clean it, and then we'll have her vacuum the bedrooms. Oh, she's gonna have to go repair the toilet. I mean, repair the tub. So let's repair the tub, and then I'll have her throw that away. We're gonna take a look at what this other kid is like. I hear the festival t-shirts are out of this world. Let's go to the festival and buy some. Well, I really would like to do that. I think that was one of their old nannies, but we just don't have time for that. Okay, this kid is pretty good, so we're just gonna have him automatically come and grab a serving of food. Did Britta get her food? Yes, she did. Awesome. And then we'll see. Did that work? Did it go into the trash? I don't even know. There might be a floating plate somewhere, but let's take a look. She needs some fun, so I'm not gonna have her do her homework right away. I'm just gonna have her go play for a little bit. Willie is all better, so we will, but he needs social. Sawyer woke up. He was fine. He was getting food. And two of the other ones, Joanna woke up. So I'm gonna have her mop, and then I'm gonna have her flush, use the bathroom, and take a shower. And then we'll have Gene do it later, but he's pretty good other than food too. So just gotta see what we can do, since there's only one bathroom, so only one person at a time. So it looks like Krista did a good job. It's sparkling over here in the main part of the house, so if I can just get her to vacuum her bedroom, vacuum the kids' room, or maybe that took care of everything. So yeah, looks like it took care of everything. So the house is clean once again, so that is good. Definitely can do that. Let's see, Britta reached creativity level 2. Krista got some common upgrade parts. The Ramos Festival. Willie finished his homework, so that is all good news. And then let's see, what else? I don't think she can't put this away, and she's focused, so I don't think she needs distressing stuff. So But she's getting hungry, so we'll have her grab a plate too. But she also wants to listen to some music, so we're going to put that on and then have her listen to that for a minute so she can get this want taken care of. Willie, I appreciate you just standing there. You need some social, so you definitely need to talk to your siblings or somebody, but why don't you maybe even go play with Britta in the house, because she needs fun and you need social, so that'll work out. And then that way Krista can grab a serving. She wants to be friendly with Wanda. She wants some sleep. I don't blame her. Okay, let's take a look at you boys and see. So Gene is good. Oops, there we go. He just needs fun. So I'm gonna have him play with emotion with the car. And then the other one here should be Sawyer. And he looks pretty good as well. So I'll just make sure that they have their homework done. Oh my goodness, why is it so hard to grab these plates? Oh my goodness. Okay. No, don't make an heirloom. Just put this in the trash can. Why won't you put this in the trash can? I don't know. Whatever, I give up. I give up with that at this point. But let's see if they have their homework done. Because if Sawyer has not started his homework, then I'm going to have him work on that. Because we definitely need these kids to get their homework done. And Gene can also do his homework. And did that say it was spoiled? It's not spoiled. I'm going to put it back in the fridge. Can I get this plate in the trash and get money for it? Yes, I can. Okay, that is good. And then Joanna's still taking her shower. And then she'll be able to eat. Krista passed out. So let's get Krista to bed to take a nap for sure. Or maybe just even go to sleep, because the kids are all, okay, we're at level 3 for Willie. The kids are all able to kind of be self-sufficient at this point, which is good. Wanda's still sleeping. All these kids look good except for Gene, who's coming down from his bed. I forgot to cough, so give me one. Sorry, I really hate doing that when I have the mic going, but sometimes you gotta. Okay, did you do your homework, Gene? No, you didn't even start it. But I've gotta find some Sims to ask about their holiday traditions. So I don't advise this, but he is gonna go out here and he is going to talk to this random stranger and ask them about their holiday traditions. Normally in life I wouldn't condone that, but this is The Sims, so we're gonna have that. Gene was also our wanderer during the infant and toddler challenge. I can't remember if it was when he was an infant or a toddler, but he wandered very, 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 very far away from home. It was a very hard time getting him back into singles night at the bar. Let's go out and meet someone new. Well, yeah, but no, she's too tired for that. And it took a long time for him to come back home. It was actually kind of funny. And he kept stopping and complaining about missing people and being left alone. But he's the one that wandered off. But he did wander off during a fire. So, you know, I can't blame him. He didn't want to be here. There was a house fire. So I can totally understand where that came from. Okay, so Wanda needs to eat, so she is the last one, I think, too. No, there's 2 left, so somebody didn't eat, but I'm not sure who. Okay, why are you guys sad? Lonely. Relatively distant. Communication is key. Well, Why are you guys so lonely? Oh, so Gene met the person, or didn't meet the person, and he took off before we had a chance to ask about the traditions. So let's see if we can go here and meet this person. I tried to, it doesn't give me the interaction, just call over. So let's try calling them over and then see if we can. So you completed his homework, awesome. Joanna's level 2 now. I think I should be going. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hang out with me. I barely got to talk to you. Wait. Hey, can I stop you and ask you this real quick before you go completely away? Hurry, Gene, catch up with him. You want to play video games? Okay, we can probably get you guys a console. So maybe we'll just keep them in the house so that they can have the things they need. We can get Krista a job if we can. And that would be great. My tradition may seem a little boring to some, but since this time of year can be so hectic, I mainly look forward to just relaxing with others and watching TV. Oh, that's cool. All right. So Alfonso has reached level 2 of something. Level 2 social. And Britta became good friends with Willie. So that's cool. All right. So yes, oh, Jean, you're the one that didn't eat. Okay, and you're very far from home. Are you the one that wanted to do the splash pad? No, you're not. I was thinking since you were so far away and out here, we could go ahead and have you do that. But, we're just going to have you come back and eat the last remaining plate of food. And we'll see if we can send another one of the kids out at 10:39 p.m. on a Saturday. But we're going to see if we can find one more random sim. But it's so late at night, I'm not sure if we'll be able to find one. But see if we can grab one to ask their traditions and complete our tasks for the week. Oh yeah, no, that's Jean. Okay, so we'll have to wait and see if anybody else spawns over here, but it is pretty late, so I'm not sure if anybody will spawn over here, and we definitely need a different one, so different person. So Jean is headed back home, and he wants to be friends. I don't know if I'm going to click that one for you, buddy, because, yeah. Become focused, but you're doing your homework, so that's good, and you're playing with dolls. Oh yeah, so they can still use that. Okay. Britta is confident. She needs social, but she is playing, so hopefully that would give her social. And Wanda is doing okay. She needs to go to the bathroom. Oh, Krista's up again. And see, Sawyer also needs to go to the bathroom. He's also feeling lonely. So what is this one? I've never seen this one before. Socialize with close Sims. Nothing beats being surrounded by loved ones, whether family or of origin or chosen along the way. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so we'll have to have them do some other things here. But first we'll let Krista go to the bathroom. Then after she goes to the bathroom, she wanted to be friendly with Wanda, so we'll probably just have her talk with Wanda. I'm going to have, did you do your homework? Sawyer, I think you did do your homework. Yeah, you did. But why don't you, can you help your brother with homework? No. But you can talk with this one, so why don't you appreciate strong bond. There we go. I'll have you do that. And then why don't you do something friendly with Wanda like you wanted, maybe, if I can get the game to work. Friendly interactions. And then let's see. Let's do interests. Let's talk about discussing interests and let's see if that works for what she needs. Boy, the kids are so loud. I'm going to turn my music down a little bit because they are my volume for the game down a little bit. And then, my goodness, this is sticking so bad. Sentiment gained. I'm glad you don't think my llama jokes are getting old. I feel like you just get me. Oh, isn't that cute? Okay, so more people are finishing their homework, which is good. We want to have the kids try to do as much of their homework as possible. And so that when they start school, they'll be off to a good start. They've had a rough growing up so far, so if their childhood can be a little bit better, that would be great. Still no random Sims to ask about a holiday tradition yet. So we'll have to work on that. Okay, let's find, was it Sawyer? Yes, it was Sawyer that needed the restroom. So we'll have him do that. Krista, why don't you go back to bed? I think your kids are all doing fairly good and you need the rest because we're going to have to get you a job. And so you can take care of the family. Okay, so let's see out of the kids who's done their homework and who hasn't. Okay, so Sawyer is done. Willie is done. Wanda is done. Britta hasn't even started. Neither has Joanna. Jean is done. And Alfonso has not started. Okay, so I know that he really wants to have some fun, but I'm going to try to get him to do his homework along with Joanna and Britta. And I think that was everybody. We'll go through it again and just make sure that was everybody. Yes, that's everybody. So with that, everybody will finally be where they need to be. Alright, so Sawyer managed to do that, and he wants to release a sky lantern and listen to kids' music. So why don't you go over here and change this, change station to kids. Oops. Change station. More choices. Kids radio. Oops. And then we'll have you go listen to kids radio. And then looks like Gene went to the bathroom. He's doing good otherwise. He wants to become focused. I'm not sure how we can make him become focused, but we'll try to figure it out. And Britta wants to talk about art. Some of the kids just want to get some sleep. So it looks like Willie, I think, is the one that needs sleep. And he needs to go to the bathroom. So I'm going to have him do that. We'll have Jean go here. And let's go see if I'll just have him clean up so he can help out. And then it is still late at night, early, but let's see if we've got anybody wandering around town yet. Just waiting for some random person to walk by that we can bug. And one of them does want to do the further out, stop playfully on a splash pad, but you're the tired one. You are Willie and you are tired, so I'm actually going to send you to bed. So Willie, let's go to bed. So you're the blue one, so I think, no, that's Sawyer's, Alfonso, Willie. No, you're the orange one, but you have blue on. Okay, I see. Alright, well, Willie will go to bed. And then Sawyer is still fine for energy. Wanda needs to use the restroom, so we'll have her do that. Britta's okay. Joan's okay. Jean. We'll try to kind of get them to where they need to be. Okay, you need to go to the restroom, Alfonso, but I just sent your sister there, so we'll have you wait for her, and then we'll send you there. Okay. Yes, I know we will get to you to the bathroom as soon as we can, dude, I promise. You're gonna try to go while she's in there? That's not gonna work out so great. Oh no, they're embarrassed. Alright, well you're gonna have to leave. She's gonna hopefully finish, despite being embarrassed. Oh my god, privacy invaded. But that's okay, because then we can have her come out here, and then we'll send him in to use the restroom, and then hopefully that works out for everybody right now. Okay, and then where's Britta? Britta's over here. She wants to socialize and she wants to talk about art, so maybe we can have her it's not under interest. Would it be under small talk? Talk about the weather, talk about the day, activities, make believe, hobbies, talk about art. There we go. Alright, we'll have her talk about art. That'll help her social. Wanda needs social too. There's so many kids in this house, and it amazes me that yet they have low social skills. It's like, you guys are all right here, just socialize. Okay, homework is complete, so that is great. We're all doing good. Alfonso needs to have some fun, so why don't we have you go play dolls? And why don't you play dolls with Joanna, so that she actually has some fun too. I know you want to play video games, but we don't have a video game thing right now. So we'll do that, and they can just keep getting their skills up. Hopefully somebody will walk by very, very soon, because this episode is very long. So hopefully they'll walk by very soon and we can ask them. New family dynamic jokesters. Oh, with Britta and Wanda. Sure, I like that for them. That is cute. Okay, let's see if there is somebody. It is 4:30 in the morning. So is anybody gonna be over here? No. What did everybody else want? You want a slumber party. You're the one that wants the splash pad, but you're tired. You want a tree house. We need to get an activity table and a tree house. I don't know if their backyard's gonna fit all of that. This one wants a chess table. The last two want to play chess. I wonder if the park has a chess table. This is kind of like a park. So, plus if we're over here, maybe we would actually get some generated Sims. I don't know. We'll have to send them to the rec center maybe. Wow. Okay, who has the most energy or the lowest social skill? Okay, Joanna has pretty low social skill, but Jean actually, again, so we'll send Jean out. Let's have you talk to this lady in the middle of nowhere, and we'll speed this up because we want to finish this episode. It is over an hour long. I apologize for the length of the episode, but so much going on, and then just trying to get the Sims better. What does she have in her hand? Oh, a future cube. Okay. So he made introductions, hopefully, to Ayami Cell. I think that's how you say that. No, can you? Friendly introduction. Thank you. And then we're going to ask about holiday traditions. My festive traditions. I guess the thing I most fondly remember and always look forward to is getting... Oops. Okay, well, we'll have to wait. Sawyer and Joanna, jokesters. Sure. She's non-committable. Always look forward to is getting together and playing some retro video games. They don't make them like they used to. Oh, okay. So her tradition plays into one of the rewards we're going to get in the future, where we're going to get the retro video game thing. Oh, we have another thing we have to do. We have to cloud gaze or star gaze. Okay, so we will do that. And we're getting some more sentiments between the kids, so that's kind of cute. And then, oh, and it looks like Gene got a sentiment with the lady too. So there we go, and he's got the charisma skill. All right. Well, why don't you go ahead and, can you stargaze or anything? Let's see. Whoa, okay. Yeah, there was some sort of tremor going on here. It's not letting me stargaze or anything with him or cloud gaze, so I'm not really sure what that's all about, but I'm gonna try and see if we can send him back here. Alright, maybe I have to click on him specifically. There we go. Okay, why don't you cloud gaze while you're over here? Gene, your mother's up again. So why don't we, Krista, why don't you use that? And then polish to perfection. Polish that to perfection. Polish that to perfection. And then let's see. Oh, ooh, learning about traditions. Nice work. It looks like you're embracing the holiday spirit. Soon I'll bring you more exciting news as we continue our research. Keep cooking or reading about it to increase the skill. Okay. Well, we do have a pretty good skill set with Krista, so I think we'll be okay. She actually surprisingly did get a pretty good cooking skill while she was busy, and we are definitely going to have her cook something for sure, and it's the first day of winter, so that's great. Let's see, while you're doing that, we'll see if we can get, oh, you're gonna have to go to the bathroom, so that's gonna be hard because you have to really go to the bathroom, but you also want something to eat, so I'm hoping that we can keep you occupied. I might have Krista not do that right now so she can cook. That way the daughter can go to the restroom, and that will be great. For everybody, I think we're going to have her make French toast because it's a Sunday. Then we're going to send Brenda to the bathroom, and then later, hopefully Krista can get her bath. So there we go. And then as far as that is done, we have got the second reward. So we are awesome. And all the quests are completed for week 1 or quest 1. And they're calling it to kind of change it up this time. So we are done with this. So I'm going to go ahead and end this LP here for now. And we will come back to it in a week or a few days, depending upon how it goes, but I think that's it for the whole week. So yeah, we'll see each other in a week. Thank you so much if you watched this extremely long video. I really appreciate you, and thanks. Have a great one wherever you are, and take care until next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.